Hello everyone, this is Mumbo here, welcome back, and today we are going to be taking a look at a really awesome type of door known as the 3x3 creeper door. Now I know what you're thinking, Mumbo, didn't you just upload a video on a door the other day? I mean, that's 2 door videos in 2 days. I can see where you're coming from there. I do try my hardest to vary my uploads and keep things fresh and interesting, but I thought this door was cool enough to warrant an immediate upload. I mean, seriously, it's a door that looks like a creeper. That's like all the good things in Minecraft merged into one with a little cherry on top. But I think that's enough chitter-chatter for one day. Let's get right on into this one. We're going to take a look at the opening and closing sequences. So here we are then. We just flick this lever and you'll see it opens up extremely quickly. It's a very fast door, so then you can head on through, pick up your boats and hose, and have a fantastic time. Then once you're done, you just head back on out, flick your lever again, and you can see that closing is just as fast. Another cool thing to note is that the creeper is on both sides of the door, so on the other side you don't get those ugly exposed pistons. Everything is there, and it's still looking good. Now the redstone behind it is decently compact, and by that I mean it's not too big, but it's not too small. I really wanted to keep the clean and very fast opening sequence that you saw at the beginning, and for that reason I had to have a little bit of extra bulk on it. I could have made it considerably smaller, but then it would have had a butt ugly opening sequence, and it probably would have taken quite a lot longer as well, which in my opinion makes the door sort of useless. This is a very cool looking door, and I don't want it to be ruined whenever someone wants to go through it, so for that reason I made the decision to keep it this size. As you can see, it is 4 blocks wide when using both sides. If you didn't want the other side for whatever reason, then you could cut it down to 3 wide, which is pretty small, and it's very easy to build. The redstone behind it is very simple, so without further ado, let's crack straight on with this tutorial. So you want to get things started with a 9x4 area. This level here is going to be your floor level, and your door is going to be facing in that direction. So you want to get things started by placing down this block, a sticky piston, 2 sticky pistons stacked on top of one another, and then another sticky piston there. Now this is going to make up the bottom part of your door. Your 3x3 is going to be going up here like this. So that means that you can get a rough idea of where all the pistons go. And we're going to lay those out now. That's 2 sticky pistons like that on that side. And then go over to this side. And we want the other 2 here. So that's that. And then if we go up to the top, you just want 1 sticky piston facing downwards like that. And that will retract all of the blocks. The reason we're not doing these ones is because that's where the creeper eyes will go. But anyway, we can take out this template here and put down the rest of the pistons. Now you want to go 3 up. And then 2 up on that side, 3 up like this, and then 2 up on the other side. Then for this middle one here, you just want to skip a block and place a sticky piston down the middle there. And that is all of your pistons laid out. There it is. So for this first part, we're going to be wiring up the outer edge pistons. So you want to place a lever down here, go a couple of blocks along with the redstone, a block up like this, and then we're going to be using half slabs. Now these are a real bugger to place, but once you get all of those in like that, then you can place the redstone going all the way up to the top. Then you just want to run redstone along like this and redstone across the top here as well, and then place your redstone on top and redstone across there. Then do the same thing on the other side. So more redstone, block up like this, and then your half slabs going along, and then they're all upside down obviously so that you can actually place the redstone on top of them. And then redstone, blocks along, and blocks up like this, another half slab up there, and the redstone again. God, this is tiresome. And there it is. Now I would suggest putting a couple of the blocks into the middle section here, and this gives a really good idea of whereabouts your 3x3 is. So then you can just carry out this line of blocks like this, and then use your door block there because you're going to be able to see that from the inside. Place a block in the middle and then run the redstone up like that. So there we go. Now you can actually fill in all of the space around your 3x3, any gaps that you might have. So there'll be one there as well, and then also do your floor. Obviously those are all going to be blocks like that, so that's okay. And then you can do the same thing on the other side, so that's blocks down at the bottom because we need those, and blocks across like this, and the gaps on either side there as well. When they're all powered on like this, it gives you a good opportunity to write out your creeper face. So you want to place stairs like that, and then stairs upside down, and again like that, and then just a standard block right in the middle there, and that's it. That's your creeper face. So you can do the same thing on the other side. That is upside down stairs, wrong way upstairs, and then right way upstairs, wrong way upstairs, right there, and then your block in the middle. And then we already have that block placed, but the piston isn't extended yet because we've got to wire that one up. But anyway, now we're going to get on with the double piston extender. So you want to go right round the front, place a repeater, and then another repeater set to 3 ticks, a block like this, and redstone dust there. That will create your pulse extender. Then you just want to run a redstone dust out like that, a block here, more dust, and then a repeater running into that block, and you should see that that piston has now extended. So there it is. When we flick this lever here, you'll see that the piston actually retracts back down, but we haven't got the second block retraction just yet. Now to do that, we've got to create a falling edge monostable circuit. So you want to place a redstone torch here, redstone dust with a repeater, set it to 2 ticks, running into a sticky piston facing upwards with a block on top, and then another repeater over here. Now if we go around the front and flick this lever, you'll see we've got the extension and the retraction there. You can just fill in that block like that and make sure that that's a normal block. But now we just have to do the extension for this piston, and it's very nice and easy. Just carry out this redstone dust here and run a repeater into that piston. That does mean that on this side this block will look a little bit delayed, but I don't think it's going to be any issue. So there it is. That is your creeper door done. Obviously, you have to do a couple more finishing touches to make it look a little bit more complete. For example, putting the frame around the door, but it doesn't really take that long, does it? So there we have it, folks. You have built yourself a nice and easy 3x3 creeper face door. Now, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit that like button, and if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But thanks for watching, guys. This has been Mumbo, and I'm out. I'll see you later.